Welcome to Ate Joy's vlog. Hello, good morning, everybody. How are you all? We are heading
Watch out,
to,
vehicle on shoulder ahead.
we're bound to Houston, Texas. We're getting our passport. We are renewing our Philippine passport, everybody. And here are my companies. I have my buddies here, my travel buddies, my sisters, Ligaya and Jocelyn. We are all we all have expiring passport, Philippine passport.
Dual citizen passport.
Yes, we are also Filipino citizen. We have dual citizenship, and so we're going to Texas to get our
Keep left to I-10 West.
Application turn in. So come and join us, guys. Keep us company as we travel. We have 5 hours to go, less than 5 hours. We already traveled. We left 4 o'clock in the morning this morning, and it's now 8:36.
Continue straight for
And
6
we
minutes to
are
I-10 West.
so far our arrival is 12:48. It's over 8 hours drive. So we'll be there by noon, and this is it. Our passport is so precious. It's too expensive. Come with us, guys. Travel with us to Houston, Texas. That's where we're heading. Oh, by the way, we came from Florida. And I think right now we are in Louisiana. And we're getting there. 5
1
hours
mile.
is
Use the left
In
2
1
lanes to
mile, keep left to I-10 West.
okay. Those are our GPS talking. So far the drive is smooth. It's flowing well. No congestion. So far so good. This is downtown. Some
Be
downtown.
in either of the 2 left lanes.
Keep left to I-10 West toward
Oh
Lafayette.
my goodness, this guy. So my signal. I missed that.
Continue on I-10.
Continue straight for 35 minutes to I-10 West.
We're here. We're in Houston. We're now in the hotel. We arrived about an hour ago. So we check in. We unload our luggage, and we are now in our room. Tomorrow is our appointment to the embassy, and we're ready to bring or submit our paperwork at the Philippine embassy or Philippine consulate. So we made it, guys. We made it safe and sound. So this is our room. We are in. Here's our room. Here's our parking outside. We are in the second floor. That's my sister. And the other sister is coming.
Voila!
There she is. Okay. She's our neighbor next door in the room. Okay. Anyway, we're in Marriott Hotel. This is Marriott. Okay. Bye. Hey guys, we're in Houston Airport. We're here. We arrived. I think we arrived about 1 o'clock this afternoon. Check-in our hotel. But we are at the airport, George International Airport, picking up our cousin. She's flying in from somewhere to Houston to also get her passport. So that's how it is here to get passport, Philippine passport. To get US passport, you can send the documents through mail, and you just fill out the form, the application form, and send it by mail, and you will get your passport back by mail. But for Philippine passport, you have to show up basically to the Philippine consulate to submit your application to get your the picture for the passport and bring in your documents. So that's how hard it is. That's how costly it is. Either you have to drive. We prefer to drive because we don't feel safe in the midst of this pandemic. So I prefer to drive to come here. I'm not comfortable to get on the plane yet. It takes 8 hours for us to drive here, but I would rather drive than flying because I don't feel safe and comfortable to be on the plane at this time due to the virus, the COVID. And so if you don't want to be on that long drive, you can fly and get here. So for us that we are not close to any consulate, the closest one from our home is here in Houston, which is about 8 hours drive, about over an hour to fly. So it is expensive to get a Philippine passport because unless you live near by the consulate, like people who live here around Houston, it's okay for them. They can get it cheap and easy because they live here. But for us, we have to either fly or drive that long because we don't have a choice. The Philippine system is you have to show up physically to submit, to turn in your documents, your application. This is the comparison. The US passport, you just fill out and send it through mail, and with your picture, and you will get your passport through mail as well. But now with Philippine passport, so if you don't live near the airport, it is a very it's not easy to get the Philippine passport. It's expensive because you have to pay for the hotel, you have to pay for the travel, and the passport itself is only $60, but the travel, and either you get a flight, you have to fly, and hotel. So it's that expensive here to get the passport. So okay, stay tuned for the next one. We're here. It's almost 7 o'clock at night. We're waiting for our cousin. She's delayed. Her flight is delayed, so we've been waiting for her here until she arrives, so we all can go back to the hotel. Hello, we're here. We made it here at the building of the Philippine consulate. It's currently 8:15 in the morning. My sister's, the earliest appointment that we have, because there are 4 of us, my sister is 9:30, but we are here early because we didn't know how much time it takes us to get here due to traffic, since we are not from here, we're not familiar on this area, so we came early so we don't miss our appointment. And so right now we're here waiting for the door to open. As you see, it's still closed. They're still closed because they don't open until 9. So this is the building, guys, here in Houston. And those are my 3 companies that also need passport. So this is the rest of the building, but the office of the Philippine consulate is that part there, that door. All right, that's my update for now. Hey, we just got back to our hotel. We came from the Philippine consulate. Everything went well except my cousin. She they have a new, it's a new requirement that she applied for her passport for new acquisition status, but she was not able to process it because they also needed a NSO authentication on her marriage certificate. So now she have to go through the website and request for it. What was what was the name of that the website? Pabilis. Just if you guys want to know the website where you request it's psaservilis.com. It's P as in Papa, S as in Sierra, A as in Apple, S as in Sierra, E as in Echo, R as in Romeo, B as in Bravo, I as in India, L as in Lima, I as in India, S as in Sierra.com. That's where you it's psaservilis.com. That's where you can request an authenticated document such as birth certificate, marriage certificate if you were married in the Philippines, if your marriage certificate is not authenticated yet. So that's what my cousin's gonna do. But the good thing is, once she acquire that paper, she can just walk in. They will accommodate her and she don't have to make an appointment anymore. She just have to go to the consulate and then bring in her documents that they already checked, plus the authenticated with NSO marriage certificate, and she should be okay. Mine, what I submitted is the Philippine passport application form, my report of marriage. It has to be NSO authenticated as well. The copy of passport, copy of passport, and a copy of my dual citizenship, and the $60 plus the stamp, self-stamp envelope. So that was the one I submitted to them. So now we just have to wait 8 weeks to get the passport. But then once I get it, it's right. Today is July 22nd, 2021. Once I receive my passport, I will update you guys again. Okay, that's it for now. You all take care. Bye. Hello guys, we are going back home. We are leaving from this hotel Marriott. This is where we stayed, and we are heading back home. It's Saturday. We stayed here 3 days. We went to some stores here. We eat a lot of Filipino foods. We took advantage since we are already here. So we're leaving Houston. We are going back. We're going back to Florida. All right. So our luggage is packed in the car, and so we are ready to go home. It's 8:30 in the morning. Okay. Hello guys, good morning. Good morning. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing good. Okay, nakabalik na ako dito sa Florida. I'm home now. Bumalik kami kahapon. At ang ang lakad namin naman is sa awa ng Diyos, maayos naman. Except sa cousin ko, pero naintindihan naman natin. So, ang nangyari is maganda naman yung namin doon, experience. Ang sinabmit ko lang na na papel ang ko kasi ang status ko is dual citizen ako. So, ito na yung ko, yung passport ko ngayon, mag-expire ito ngayong December 13 this year. Ito na, binutasan na. So, ang hiningi nila sa akin is excuse me, form ng of course, ng original application form. Tapos nagdala din ako ng kopya. Tapos ito, at saka nagkopya sa data mo dito. Kailangan magdala ka ng copy. At saka report of marriage with INISO authentication. Nung a while back, nung years ago, nung naging dual citizen ako, nag-apply din ako nito. This is my first passport, Philippine passport, after naging dual citizen ako. Nung kasi sinabay ko to nung nag-apply ako nung dual citizenship, nag-ano din ako nito, nag-submit din ng passport application, ng Philippine passport application. Ang nangyari, inisyuhan ako nila ng Philippine passport, pero ginaya nila yung maiden name ko. Kasi dito ako nag-asawa, dito na ako sa US kinasal. At hindi ako nag-submit ng report of marriage kasi hindi ko naman din yun alam na kailangan pala. Magsasubmit ka ng report of marriage doon sa Philippine Consulate. So, since hindi ako noon nag-submit, hinanapan ako nila, wala ako noon. ginawa nila ako ng passport with yung maiden name ko nung hindi pa ako nag-asawa. So, wala naman akong magawa at saka hindi ko naman talaga to kailangan agad. So, hindi ako hindi ako nag reapply uli until now na mag-expire na. Pero, nung nalaman ko na kailangan kong mag-submit ng mag-turn in ng report of marriage sa Philippine Consulate, I did that nung a while back. So, since at the time na nasa Virginia kami nung nakatira, since ang entry ko sa San Francisco, kailangan doon mo isa-submit yung yung report of marriage mo. So doon ko pinadala sa San Francisco. Pinadala ko doon yung documents ko, information about report of marriage, tapos bumalik naman within is authentication na. So, kaya this time, nung last week, nung pumunta kami sa immigration, sa Philippine immigration, hininga na ako noon, okay na kasi meron na ako. So, kaya ang hininga na ako nila ng copy. So, ang binigay ko is yung ito, actually, start again. Ang binigay ko is, ang sinabit ko sa immigration is original passport application form. Tapos nagdala din ako ng copy. Tapos itong passport ko, tapos kopya ng data dito, kailangan nila yon. Tapos copy ng report of marriage, and then copy din ng dual citizenship ng Philippine citizenship certificate. Kailangan nila yon. So, yun. Tapos, of course, yung self-addressed stamp envelope. Tapos yung $60. So, yun lang. Okay naman. Wala namang problema. Kaya, pero tinanong nila ako doon kung before ako nila hininga ng report of marriage, tinanong ako kung i-change ko daw yung name ko sa yung married name ko. Sabi ko, oo, kasi kailangan ko yun para hindi maging problema kasi mayroon ako yung US passport. Yung US passport ko is yung married name ko. Ito naman, yung maiden name ko. Kailangan ako, para sa akin, kailangan mag-match yung yung information dito at saka dito para walang problema pag in case kung kailangan ko tong gamitin, at least nagmamatch yung US passport ko at saka yung Philippine passport. So, yun lang ang hiningi nila sa akin. Tapos yung kapatid kong dalawa, mayroon na silang ganito din, nag-dual citizen din sila, sabay-sabay kami, US, din. So, ang hiningi lang sa kanila was, application form ng passport, and then, of course, yung original passport, saka copy ng data, tapos, copy of dual citizenship certificate. Yun lang, 3 lang na form ang hiningi sa kanila, at saka, yung self-address stamp envelope, tapos yung $60. So, mas less ang hiningi sa kanila. Kaya, next time, pag mag-expire naman ito, I don't think hingian pa ako nila ng report of marriage, since yung name ko sa next passport ko is gonna be my married name na. Magmamatch na dito. So, hindi na siguro ako nila hihingian noon kasi yung sa kapatid ko, yung 2 kong kapatid, hindi na hiningian ng copy of report of marriage. Ngayon, yung cousin ko naman, iba naman yung sa kanya. First time niyang submit ng application form for Philippine passport after naging dual citizen siya. So, ang hiningi sa kanya was of course, yung ano din, passport application form, tapos yung Philippine passport, saka copy ng data niya, tapos yung copy ng dual citizenship certificate, tapos birth certificate niya with NSO certification, NSO authentication, tapos yung marriage contract niya. Doon siya nag-asawa sa Pilipinas, married na siya before siya nag-migrate dito sa Philippines, dito sa US. So, hiningian siya ng married contract niya. Ang problema, yung married contract niya was walang NSO authentication. So, ang ginawa nila sa kanya is binigyan siya ng website na mag-request daw siya, magbabayad lang siya ng $20. Meron daw, in-advise siya na don't pay $80 kasi hindi naman necessary. You don't have to spend more money than hindi naman kailangan. Merong daw doon $80 parang expedite, pero hindi naman kailangan. So, meron ding $20. So, in-advise siya na, $20 is good. You can wait for that, and then pag natanggap na niya yun, pwede na siyang bumalik doon without without appointment. So hiningan siya ng married contract with NSO authentication. Of course, copy noon dapat, pero wala siya. Kaya magre-request siya noon, tapos babalik siya doon, walk-in na lang, hindi na niya kailangan ng appointment. Kaya, yun. Sa kanya, bali, 5 na form ang hiningi sa kanya. Application form ng passport, saka copy ng data, yung original passport niya. Tapos, yung copy ng dual citizenship niya. Tapos, copy ng birth certificate with NSO authentication, tapos marriage contract niya with NSO authentication. So 5 ang hiningi sa kanya. Tapos self-addressed stamp envelope. Ngayon, binigyan siya ng link ng website where she can request na sa authenticated marriage contract niya. Ito ang binigay sa kanya, P as in Papa, S as in Sierra, A as in Alpha, S as in Sierra, E as in Echo, R as in Romeo, B as in Bravo, I as in India, L as in Lima, I as in India, S as in Sierra.com. peaceisservilis.com. Ito yung website na pwede tayo doon mag-request ng birth certificate natin with NSO authentication, married contract with NSO authentication. Yun kung married ka sa Pilipinas. Pero kung Filipino citizen ka, na dito ka na nag-asawa, ang kailangan mo din, report of marriage, kailangan mag-submit ka kung saan ka nag-enter dito sa USA, doon mo isa-submit sa nila, doon sa immigration office nila, doon mo isa-submit. Kasi ako, nag-enter ako dito sa San Francisco, California, kaya nasa Virginia na kami nung nag-apply ako ng dual citizenship. Pero nung sinabihan ako nila na mag-submit ako ng report of marriage, doon sinabihan ako na doon ko ipadala sa San Francisco kasi doon ako nag-enter nung first time kong dumating dito sa USA. So yun lang. The rest sa case ng cousin ko, di na niya kailangan ng appointment. Ang ginawa nila, yung mga form niya na dinala niya doon, after ni-review nila, ni-note nila doon na sa side na hindi na niya kailangan ng appointment, i-accommodate siya once she have the paper that she needed, and then mag-walk-in na lang siya, no need ng application. Tapos ang ano namin doon is maganda yung experience kasi yung parkingan, maraming parkingan. In fact, mayroong malaking building, 4-story building ata na puro lang parking. So, tapos yung surrounding pa ng building, marami ding parkingan, empty nga nung dumating kami. Pero una kaming dumating doon, nagbukas sila ng 9 o'clock pero nandun na kami 8, I think 8:50 nandun na kami kasi malapit lang yung hotel na tinirahan namin. Kaya lang hindi namin alam kung paano pumunta doon, tsaka yung traffic. Kasi first time namin punta doon. So, umalis kami ng maaga. Pero malapit lang, about 5 minutes drive lang from our hotel to the immigration. Kaya madali lang. Dumating kami doon. Wala pang tao. Maraming parkingan. At saka libre yung parking. So, walang problema doon. Mas maganda. I would highly recommend na kung kayo ay nandito sa South, sa Midwest, doon kayo sa Houston. Kasi last year, pumunta kami, second attempt na namin to dahil last year, nung September of last year, pumunta kami ng cousin ko sa Washington DC. Doon ko sana ito ipapa-renew. Kaso lang, yung pangalan namin wala doon sa roster nila sa naka-appointment for that day. Kaya hindi nga kami nakapasok. Yung guard lang yung nakausap namin, saka yung clerk na yung tinatawag niya yung mga tao na sa labas na may appointment na nasa listahan nila, tinatawag nung mama, tapos yun lang ang nakakapasok. Tapos yung mga walang appointment, nasa labas lang kayo ng building. Tapos sa side, parang sidewalk na agad, walang parkingan doon, ma-traffic, hindi ka like I said, hindi ka makakapasok sa building, hindi ka nga makakapagtanong. Gusto sana namin, nag-drive kami noon last year, nag-drive kami ng 16 hours. Brinik namin yung drive namin from Florida to Washington DC. Nag-overnight kami sa Virginia, sa Petersburg, Virginia. Nag-overnight kami, and then the following morning, tumuloy na kami sa Washington DC kasi mahabang maniho. Ay, hindi kami komportabling sumakay ng mag-flight at that time kasi middle ng pandemic. Tsaka wala pang flight noon. Ngayon din, ganun din, hindi pa ako komportabling sumakay ng airplane. Sabi nga ng asawa ko, mag-fly na lang kayo kasi mas madali. Pareho lang naman yung gasto. In fact, mas magasto ngayon kasi kung mag-drive ka, walang rental car ngayon. Nag-try kami mayroong mga shortage kasi ng rental car. Nag-try akong mag-book ng rental car. Yung SUV na binuko ko, 2 drivers, kasama na doon yung, siyempre pag nag-rent ka, you are the driver. Tapos may additional driver, isang additional na driver. Yung 5 days was 1,400 something, yung 5 days. Kung mag-add pa kami ng another driver, magiging mahigit na 1,500 kasi $10 a day sa driver, or plus yung tax pa. So very expensive. Kaya nga sabi ng asawa ko, na lang kayo, mag-fly, pareho lang naman. Pagdating doon na lang kayo, either mag-rent or mag-over kayo doon, sakay na lang kayo ng Uber pag andun na kayo. List pa yung pagod nyo, kaya lang mas gusto kong mag-drive. So ang nangyari, nag-drive na lang kami. Very expensive, tapos mag-hotel ka pa doon, pagkain pa. Pero nung nandun na kami, nag-stay na lang kami doon ng 3 days, might as well, nandun na rin lang. Yun, maraming oriental stores doon, malalaki. Compare dito sa area namin. Tapos maraming Filipino food. Mayroon din doon mga Philippine na tindahan. Tapos madali lang mag-drive doon. Yung hindi katulad sa Washington DC dahil sa sa heavy traffic doon, yung natatagalan ka sa kalsada. Doon mas madali. Tapos nung last day namin doon, natuto na kami sa mga back roads. Mas madali na, nakaka-avoid na kami ng yung heavy traffic sa mga main road. Kasi siyempre Houston malaki din city. Pag rush hour na ma-traffic, pero nung natuto na kami dito sa mga back road papunta sa hotel namin from the stores, so mas madali na. Kaya ang namin is masaya kami kasi mas maganda yung namin doon. Naging maayos yung experience namin sa Houston, Texas. Kaya ang ko is pag nandito kayo sa southern part at saka sa Midwest, kung mas malapit naman ang Houston, Texas, doon na lang kayo. Yung sister ko, yung ate ko, nakatira sila sa Tucson, Arizona. Dito siya, actually siya ang unang pumunta dyan sa Texas. 16 hours silang nag-drive. Mas ginusto niyang pumunta sa Houston, Texas kaysa pumunta siya ng LA. So, dyan siya pumunta din sa Houston, Texas. At saka ang maganda din doon sa, I think lahat naman din siguro, I don't know kung lahat immigration office ng Philippine Consulate. Ang mga senior citizen pwedeng mag-walk-in, hindi na kailangan ng appointment. Kaya, yun, maganda ang mga helpful din yung mga doon, yung mga officers, very accommodating din sila, mababait sila. Last year nung pumunta kami ng DC, dahil wala yung pangalan namin, nagmamakaawa kami, pwede ba singit niyo na lang kami, kasi actually ang bilis naman ng ang dali nilang nagre-review kasi ilang form lang naman ang kailangan talaga nilang reviewin, yung application form, tapos of course yung mga requirements. So ang bilis nila, mga 2-3 minutes tapos na kung kumpleto ka ng mga papel mo. Kaya kung nung last year kami nakikiusap talaga, please, nanggaling pa kami ng Florida, ang layo namin. Na lang sa mga documents namin. Ayaw talaga nila, hindi sila doon accommodating. Pero at saka yun nga, walang parkingan sa Washington DC kasi wala din namang space sila. Sa labas ng building, sidewalk na agad, tapos kalsada na. Samantalang dito sa Houston, maluwang yung parkingan. Tapos kung masama naman ang panahon kasi nagre-rent sila dito ng office dito sa first floor, malaki kasing building, nire-rent, nagre-rent sila ng part of that building. Malaki, ilang story yung building. So, pagpasok mo, lobby yan, kung umuulan man or malamig or sobrang mainit, pwede kang mag-hangout doon. Tapos yung office ng immigration, sarado pa nung dumating kami, okay lang, naghintay kami dito sa labas ng office, pero nasa loob kami ng building, kaya hindi ka exposed sa kung masama man yung weather. Kaya mas maganda para sa akin sa Houston, Texas. Kaya i-recommend ko sa inyo. So maggagawa ulit ako ng video pag dumating yung yung passport ko ng part 3. I hope nakatulong tong information sa inyo. So ang requirements sa pag nag-apply ka ng Philippine passport is case-to-case basis. Kasi apat kami, ako iba yung case, yung dalawa kong kapatid iba din, pareho sila, tapos yung cousin ko iba din. So depende sa mo. So pero be ready, dalhin mo yung mga original documents mo, tsaka magdala ka din ng copy in case kailangan nila ng copy. Hindi ka na lalabas pa, maghahanap ka pa kung saan ka magpapakapi, tapos balik ka uli sa office nila. Mas maganda na dala mo na yung mga copy para pag hiningi ang kanila ng copy, nandyan na, convenient. Hindi ka na mag-spend more time looking for a place kung saan ka makakapag-kopya ng mga documents mo. So, yun lang. Thank you for watching. Sana nakatulong to sa inyo itong information na to. And if you like this information, please click like, make comments, and subscribe, and also click the bell button, and stay tuned for my next video sa part 3. Pag dumating na yung yung passport, I will do that. I did this para documentary sa ng passport application. Kaya you guys have a blessed day. Whatever your hands finds to do it with all your heart as you are doing for the Lord. And God bless again. You have a wonderful day. And thank you for watching. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and click the bell button.